Okay, so this next one is going to be super duper short because just didn't find a lot of material on this next brand, but the reason why I selected it because they do incorporate a lot of black facts on their brand. So such as like HBCU, paying homage to HBCUs, moments in Black history, hip hop, moments in hip hop, classical, you know, moments in hip hop. Like they've paid tribute to Biggie Smalls, they've paid tribute to Tupac on their brands. And the name of this brand is called the Carter brand. And it was established by Stanley Davis and I hope I'm saying his name right. Dayquan? Man, black people in these damn names, bro. Like, for real. I think his name's Mcall. And it's their website is thecarterbrand.com. It doesn't really say how they connected or collaborated. They got their big break. I think they established their line in 2017, 2018. They got their big break from Issa Rae on the red carpet. I think she shouted them out or something on her iconic "I Want to See Everybody Black Win" speech. But go hit them up. It's the Carter brand. And so this next person that has a line, you might recognize her from America's Top Model. Her name is Dani Evans. And she has a brand of hat called Monrowe, and it was inspired by her grandfather, who was a jazz singer, a jazz artist. I don't know if he was a singer, it's just said jazz. So, you know, it's very artistic on the page. And when you go to the site at MonroeNYC.com, and you can just see the artisanship and just see the intricate detail that went into crafting the hat, you know, and it just like it actually kind of mirrors jazz. It got that, the way she constructed it, just got that little mystique about it. And just a sidebar. I'm about to go off on a little side tangent right quick. So side tangent alert. Like if you're black and you don't listen to jazz or have never listened to jazz, you are doing yourself the extremely cultural, like you're depriving yourself. This is our music. We created this. This came from us. But yet when you go into jazz clubs, like the whole rhythm section might be Caucasian. Like music is for everybody. Like, I'm gonna get that right. Music's for everybody. If you love music, I listen to all genres of music. But jazz, that's us. Like, I don't know, like what wavelength you're on if you don't like jazz. Like, jazz is that deal. It's soothing, it's relaxing, and it ain't just all one. It's like several different types of jazz. You got the upbeat jazz, you got the mellow jazz. Jazz is dope, man. You gotta get up on that. But anyway, so yeah, her brand again is Monrowe. I keep on saying Monroe. And Dani Evans is the creator and inventor. Like, I didn't check out, I don't know what season of next top model because I don't watch shows like that. But yeah, she got a YouTube channel and everything, so you can go check out the background story if like anything I missed because I was really trying to probe. She said she got her big break way back at a baby fat to launch the brand and at a baby fat event. So that's when she unveiled it. So baby fat ain't been around for quite a while. So they're like it was many moons ago. I'm thinking probably like 2015, 16, 17 is when she launched the line. So give it up for Dani Evans and Monrowe. Moving right along. Oh, I'm just a little bit over the half hour mark. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. So today's spotlight is on the one, the only, the most imitated, never duplicated actor of all time, Mr. Denzel Washington Jr. Fun fact, the correct pronunciation of his name is Denzel, but you know, black people, we just say what we want to say. We call him Denzel or Zale. According to Wiki, he was born on December 28th, 1954, attended Fordham University, American Conservatory Theater. He's a former member and current advocate of the Boys and Girls Club of America. He holds several chairs on several different boards. He's always lending his voice to speak at anything. He is like the internet's turned him into another guru for sage wisdom. Like you will find, you know, just him speaking with some type of little, a musical montage with, you know, one of his speeches, one of his TED Talks. Yeah, man, he's just an iconic actor. There's like, I can really just go on all year about Denzel. So the thing I like about him, I admire about him while I'm giving him the spotlight is his authenticity. He keeps it a million. I don't think he ever comes from like, there's never no transparency. I've never seen a pattern of him throwing on airs or trying to water himself down or dumb himself down to make himself more palatable. Like it just is what it is. And in the industries he's in, that's kind of hard to do. Because, you know, it's all about the image. And then, you know, all the ladies think he's handsome or whatever. I know that don't hurt the career. And he just got that just infectious laugh. Do we love that laugh? Yeah. So you say you like my laugh. That's what you're telling me. You like my laugh? Huh? You like my laugh? You like the way I'm laughing, nigga? Yeah. Okay, that was a bad Denzel. I'm still working on it, but yeah, man. So pretty much a solid brother. I just, for what happened on Sunday, I could just shudder to think like how much more ugly that could have got if he wasn't in attendance. That he was that, you know, voice of reason to, you know, douse the flames. So I'm trying not to, this ain't going to be that show. Like everybody else is doing part 8, 9, 10. I ain't doing all that over here. This is the positivity platform. There's plenty other outlets where you can do the gossip. I don't do gossip, mudslinging. Um, if I ever bring up a celebrity's name or a situation that is in the context of what I'm doing here on this platform, which is changing the narrative. So, or in some cases, controlling the narrative. Because when the liberal media puts out certain types of images or sound bites that have us looking and sounding crazy. So if I bring it up, it's from the black perspective. I got us all the time. I got us all the time. So I'm not into like throwing no brothers and sisters under the bus, but I will. If you foul, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're using your platform to be foul and something foul has happened because some content you put out, then I'll probably call you out on that. Like outside of that, it's all positivity over here. So didn't really mean to go off on that little side tangent. I want to keep everything on Mr. Washington on his spotlight. But yeah, so he participates in too many charities to name. Again, a legend. I don't think we realize how fortunate we are as a community to have him. And not just because, he's an actor, because he could have been anything he wanted in life. He can be anything he wanted in life with that little education. But, for some odd reason, he chose the craft of acting, and he's gave us so many quality films, so many quality television shows. Just seeing us represented well with pretty much every character he's ever portrayed on television. Like he's even kind of brought an air of dignity to the villain. Like can't nobody play a villain like Denzel. Like Frank Lucas, Training Day. Like he even brings some dignity into being the bad guy. So give the warmest narrative podcast round of applause for Mr. Denzel Washington. All right, so I got another little tangent I want to go off on before I go into my health and wellness tip. When I'm doing these spotlights on these prominent figures, it's not because I think they're perfect or they got all the answers or, clout chasing or trying to attach myself to their celebrity status. It's just because, they do good work. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I think, they know all. And I think a lot of us, we want to believe in something so badly because of the way this information is structured, because of the way they manipulate these images, that sometimes we can't find the strength to believe in something. So we take and we idol worship these people, we hero worship these people who are just people, no better than me, no better than you. It's just they're in front of a camera or they're behind a microphone if they're a recording artist.